but we're going to go ahead and get Tara's going to record this and we're going to post this to our YouTube page. So what we'll do is we'll start off with a Kiowa hymn and I think it was a couple classes ago, Devin is here from the Lone Wolf family and we sang this Kiowa hymn, The Spirit of Joy. So I'm going to go ahead and share that. We're going to work on that one for our Kiowa hymn lesson this evening to start us off. But before we cover our hymn, I'd like to, I have a grandma online. I don't know if she's done eating yet. She might be still snacking. But Carolyn, would you kindly ask Grandma Dolores if she'd give us maybe a word of prayer here to start off our language class in Kiowa?
Okay.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I'll
bedata, da pamantare, leone, yentare, da stado, gorka comboy dare, yet tenzom kidoki, ek arte, ampedo, ek ekom talk ampedo, amen, get high, get high, don't go, de, a hold it, but ho, da stado. Ik altijd honderd ik altijd een haakje dat ik dan gebeuren. Ik onthoudt al, ik bon, ik altijd dat beter. I hold it but ho, jen taas de morgen. I kan beter, je teen, je tijd teen zo dan. I hold but don't get overhaul.
Amen. Thank you, Grandma Dolores, for joining us this evening. And we always try to start off our language class here. We're gonna cover, we've been using learning the learnkiowa.org and the actual website. We printed off a lesson. We're going to cover lesson 2 and lesson 4 here this evening. But before we do that, I've been teaching our class some Kiowa hymns. So I'm gonna share my screen, and the one that we've chosen is from the SIL book that was written at Rainy Mountain some time ago. And a little bit, you see that book here on the left where it says 35. That is actually the SIL book, the original pressing. I had one, and what they wanted to translate our hymns, but they wanted to write them down. And so Summer and Linguistics Institute came to the Rainy Mountain Church, and I think they wrote down a lot of the songs and then they made their own writing system, which is different from what we use today, but it can help us leading these songs. But I've asked Devin to go ahead and open this up. Devin, you want to start us off?
Yes.
When you get a chance.
Spirit of Joy?
Yeah, that one. That one, we covered it in class before, but
Yes.
I wanted you to practice it. So we can all sing along with them if we'd like. Actually, let me make sure I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and sing this hymn to start off our class. So if you want to sing along, just ask that you mute your mic so that it didn't interfere with the sound on the computer here this evening. But Devin Wixon, would you like to introduce yourself before you start?
Devin Wixon from the Lone Wolf family. Beginner in Kiowa language, but getting there one day at a time.
Okay. Devin, go ahead and start us off, and it's on the screen. Y'all want to sing along with me? We got some handouts coming here in just a minute. Devin, go ahead. We'll back you up.
Okay, sounds good. Begya onta dokyai anhaigya dome ane monta ome anhaigya dome Begya onta dokyai do ane monta ome anhaigya do anhaigya do anhaigya dome Vega om ta dog yai an high get me on a mon ta me an high get me Vega om ta dog yai do on a mon ta me
an hai gedo, an hai gedo, an hai gedo me. Bay ya on ta do kei, an hai gedo me. Ane mon ta ho me, an hai gedo me.
Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me.
Ane mon ta ho me, an hai gedo me. Bay ya on ta do kei do, ane mon ta ho me, an hai gedo, an hai gedo, an hai gedo me. Bay ya on ta do kei, an hai gedo me. Ane mon ta ho me, an hai gedo me. Hey, ya on ta do kei do, ane mon ta ho me, an hai gedo, an hai gedo, an hai gedo me.
Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai Dok An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo Me.
Very good. Ah, cool. Now, how many times is it supposed to be sung? You want to do it 2 more times?
Yeah, well, you throw me off.
You're okay. Go ahead.
Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai Do. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai Do. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai Do. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. Then it comes back up to the chorus. Hey, Yao Ta Dok Yai Do. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo. An Hai Gedo Me. Bay Yao Ta Dok Yai An Hai Gedo Me. An Mon Ta Me. An Hai Gedo Me. So in this song here, you're singing these first 2 lines. That's the start. Yes.
And then it comes back up here to the chorus. So you got to sing. You don't sing the start first. You sing the start once. It goes through twice. So it's a long song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's where I was getting thrown
Yeah,
off.
but
Because I thought.
very good. Let's see. I'll give Devin a round of applause. You got starting a Kiowa hymn. Yeah, and just remember, you got to start it a little higher.
I know,
We were
trying.
some of us were in the cellar, but that's okay. It happens. It happens all the
I
time.
can go lower than I can go higher.
But very good job. So the lesson we're going to cover today is a review of what we did the last class. So let me stop my share. And we're going to go to that. I know I just had it open. it's doing that. Won't let me grab. Just click on it. There we go. Okay, we're going to go over the questions and statements on lesson 2. So I printed you out that one. Printed some more. Lesson 2, level 2, lesson 4. And here you go. Sorry, it's printing all crazy today. You got lesson 4, right?
I have lesson 4. Which bathroom?
It's in my office to the right. So this is from learningkiowa.org, and you can print these lessons off. But we wanted to practice or kind of give this is a beginning Kiowa class. And so I put it on the screen. What we're going to cover is some questions. And I think we covered this the last class. Steve, do you have your copy?
The menu thing, yes, I have a copy.
But it doesn't, oh yeah, well, I think I got some extra copies here. Just when it printed off, it printed them off in not any kind of order. This might help you though. Oh, yes, go right ahead. So yes, the restroom is in my office right here, and it's the second door on the right. So a question, you try not to ask a question like always do. They always inflect to indicate that they're asking a question like, how are you? Or how are you? Kiowas, we just state it, as is. We don't sound like some people call it Valley Girl talk, we don't ask questions like that. So the first question, the translation is going to be, do you still, or do you understand? Do you still understand? So you say, yeah, that first one, and you can write it down below it. That's the translation of what that means. This is then it, for you, is it understood? You're saying like, hey, gal, yan hi gadol. It means haw. The haw is like yes, or like asking a question. But it says haw, hey, gal, yan hi gadol. Hey, gal, yan hi gadol. Right? You know what that means? Yeah.
Use your hand to me.
Oh, Hagar, Yanhai Gadol. And you have that colon at the end, which is like lengthen that last part. And so that's a question. So you ask, Hagar, Yanhai Gadol. It's asking like, then is it understood? Or do you understand? So it's asking for you. So Yan, it's like asking you. Somebody's asking you, do you understand? And so for a response, that first response says, oh, remember how we talked about that?
Yes.
Yes, oh.
Oh.
It's going down, that tone is going down, and you can lengthen it, oh. And then when you say that first part right after oh, you say yan. It's nasalized. You don't say yan like you did before, because that tilde over the end means it's nasalized, but you're not saying yan, you're saying ya or ya, and you're nasalizing it. And so you say ya hi gadol. I understand. You're saying yes, I understand. That ya means that it's me. I understand. So everybody repeat that. Hall.
Oh.
Ya hi gadol.
Ya hi gadol.
Hall. Hall. Ya hi gadol.
Oh. Ya hi gadol.
Hall. And so you got that little colon in there. It's kind of a little bit of a break. Hi gadol. And so gadol, you can say it all kind of together. But it's just saying, knowing. You say hall. Hall. Ya hi gadol. Y'all repeat after me. Hall. Ya hi gadol.
Oh. Ya hi gadol.
Means I understand. So you can ask, and you can actually take off the Hagar if you wanted to of the question. You could say, Ha yan hi gadol. Do you understand? And you could say, Ha ya hi gadol. So practice, I'm gonna practice that question and that response, just the first response. You two be partners, you'll ask a couple of times and then you say the response a couple of times. So are y'all hearing me on that end? I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna practice with Steve. So for those of you who are online, do y'all want to practice online? You're gonna find, I don't see the partnership here. There they are. Having technical difficulties with my screen.
Oh.
Let's see, let's team y'all up. Ariel, do you want to kind of take the lead and help me practice with the people online?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and y'all just practice asking yourselves. Maybe you can just say your first name and then ask the question and they can respond. And then I'm gonna come listen to y'all here in a second.
Okay, so I'm on the spot to try to lead this, I guess. Guess I'll go ahead and start. I'm Ariel. I guess I'll try to say this question as best I can. My Kiowa's not very great, so I do apologize in advance. Okay, so our question is Ha Hega Yan Hai Gyada or Hai Yada. Excuse me. And I guess either one of you could answer.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I'm here with my son Tez.
Nice to meet you, Amanda.
Nice to meet you. This is my very first class, so I know I'm gonna say this wrong.
That's okay. It's a hard language.
My son and I are trying to follow along and talk to each other, and we're not very good.
That's okay. No judgment.
Do you want to go too? No, you just want me to go?
Yes.
Okay. Hao Yan Hai Gadao.
Very good. So the only catch is that N will be that nasalized one because it has that tilde above it. But you got it. Of
Thank you.
course. Carolyn, would you like to give it a shot? Do you want me to ask the question again?
Oh, Yan Hai get up.
She might need to ask. Oh, I think she's muted right now, Ariel. We're
Yeah.
listening in the.
Okay. No problem. Well, if Carolyn's unavailable, I can ask again, Amanda, or do you want to try to ask the question this time?
Yeah, let's hear y'all.
Let me try asking the question. I'm not
Okay.
sure how to say the second word though.
Hega?
Hega? Okay. How Hega Yan Hagdao?
Hi,
I
Geda.
get dog.
Hageda.
Yeah.
Ha. Ya hi, Geda.
Oh, Toha. Toha.
All
Very
right.
good. All right. Now we're going to go on to the second response. And everybody knows this one because it's a common phrase when you don't know. You say "hon ya ha go," and it means I don't know. "Hon" like the negative, "ya" just like you said before. The Y, it's not "yan" but "ya hi go." So you say "hon ya ha go."
On your high go.
Means I do not know. "Hon ya ha go."
On your phone.
Ariel, you want to try that? Say "hon ya ha go."
Han ya hi ga.
Okay. Amanda, you want to say it? "Hon ya ha go."
Hanya Haigo.
It's go at the end, not go, but go.
Go.
So,
Hanya Haigo.
Tol ha.
And so the direct translation, like if word under word under word, is it?
Han means no,
No.
like in hon a,
Yeah, yeah,
it's a negative. So you're saying no. You're saying I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You could say like no, like negative.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but you're saying the negative part. So it's kind of like saying the don't. Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Like, and then if you look at above, it says yes. So you're affirming that I understand. And then han is like the negative, saying that I don't understand.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
correct. Okay. So let's see here. Carolyn, can you hear us? She might be on mute. Okay.
Is Haggadah understand
Mm-hmm.
and Haggadah is just no, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, hi, God, like they're both to understand. They're both to
Both
understand.
understand, but one's a negative,
One's the negative way of saying it.
negative,
Yeah.
don't
like,
know.
Don't know.
So it's kind of redundant.
How so?
I mean, ha,
Yes, I understand. And then no, I don't know.
han
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
han is no,
Yeah.
and then Haggadah
Yeah.
is, I don't know.
Yeah. Before the lesson, we're saying yes, just to kind of get people
Okay,
in
well, no,
used
I
to,
understand.
Yeah, you don't need to say hall. You could say Yahad Gedah. I think that's what you're getting
Yeah.
at. So what he's asking is that last part,
Yes.
that first response, you don't need to say hall. You can say Yahai Gedah.
And that means I
I
understand.
understand.
And then Yahai
Yeah.
is don't understand.
Yeah. On Yahai Gauze, I don't understand.
It's kind of like when we cut things short in English, they said, dunno.
Yeah, 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 but he's right. That first response, because you're just saying, oh, you're saying, yes, I understand. And then the second one saying, I don't know. But you can take the haw off. You don't have to say yes. It's not like a whole saying together. It's two things. You're saying, yes, I understand, but you could just say, yeah, I get off. As an I understand.
So, but I think his question was more like, is Haggal and Haggadah the same word? Same meaning?
Not the same word, it's the same meat. It's the same kind of like idea. That's what
Is it-
Carolyn is on there. Carolyn, are you on there? I can't hear. I almost don't want to hear what.
Go ahead.
Carolyn, I got a question about that. Like the question on Haggadah and Haggal. Why are there two different terms for knowing?
Where's the response?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
see, when you say Yahagyadah, you're saying like I know.
Uh-huh.
And then you say
And it-
ha yeah when you say I don't know, you say hon Yahagal. It's a different term for knowing.
We're right here. It says ha
Yeah.
yan hai gida.
Ha yan hai ha. Yeah, hi, good.
And that means yes, I understand.
Uh-huh.
Or no.
And then when you go
And then
below that,
what was the other question?
well, the question is, if you look below that, it says hon Yahagal. The to know is a different. Why is
That
it
means I
shortened?
don't know.
Yeah, correct.
This means I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Huh. So I think the question was, why wouldn't you say Han Yan Hai Gedah? I guess you could.
The
right?
response is that the bottom one is no. It means han. Han is the negative for anything.
Yes. I think the question is, why is Hai Gedah shortened to Hai Gaw?
just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah.
No,
Just a minute. Here. Hey, Tom.
Okay,
Okay, go
Might
ahead,
just be the-
Cricket.
A negative form of a verb is a tense. So you have future, you have past, you have, all the tenses of a verb. But in Kiowa, you also have a negative form, and it is a tense. And so because in tenses, the verbs change. So if it's a negative form, the ending of a verb will sometimes change because it's a tense of that verb. So like, like when you say future,
it's saying present
a lot of times stall in there.
Okay. So in present tense, the present tense form, it's Hai Gaw.
Hi, Cricket.
Like she doesn't know.
Anyhow.
Okay.
I would have to look at the glossary, but I just know that it is a tense. So I know that in negative form, the ending of a verb will change because it is a tense. Just like in
Okay.
future form, the verb will change to like usually a strike through DAU or something. So
Just know, don't know means on your eye, God.
I go. I will be by ordinance saying.
Okay.
Hey, but how about some, you ever hear just say, oh, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
quick,
Just
I don't
quick. Okay. Thank you very much, Cricket. And thank you, Carolyn.
Huh.
So we're going on to the next question, which is how am God are ya? And that means will you hear Kiowa? Oh yeah. How am God oh yeah.
Oh, aim, goy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Goy.
Oh is like for your ear or to hear.
Oh, aim, goy.
Oh yeah.
It,
You want to
and
pop that.
that's a do you hear Kyle?
Will you hear Kiowa?
Will you hear?
Oh yeah. Or Goy is Kiowa.
And that, so
Goy,
that's kind of like
oh, yeah.
asking, like, do you understand Kiowa?
Or will you hear it, or you want to speak it, or can I talk Kiowa to you?
Yeah, okay.
And so we want to say, will you hear Kiowa? So repeat after me a couple of times. Ha aim God, oh yeah.
Oh, aim, goy, oh, yeah.
Aim oit don't. Ha aim God, oh yeah.
Oh, aim, goy, oh, yeah.
Bago. Ha aim God, oh yeah.
Oh, aim, goy, oh, yeah.
Ha. That's the question, and all you're asking is, will you hear Kiowa? Okay. And then the response, oh, yes. You can say yes. Yes, and you can say Shonde, a little bit. Shonde, God, oh, yeah. Now that G should have the mark through it, like a together, because it's a GK sound. So Shonde, God, oh, yeah.
Shonde, goy, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
God, oh, yeah.
Goy.
Oh, yeah. Shonde, I'll hear a little bit of Kiowa. Yeah, hear a little bit of Kiowa.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying haw. Yes. Everybody repeat it for me. Haw.
Oh,
Shonde, God, oh, yeah.
oh, Shonde, Akoy, so, yeah.
Haw. You're just saying, I mean, yes, I'll hear a little bit of Kiowa. Ariel, you go ahead and I'm going to ask you and you try it out. I'm going to ask you the question. How am God, oh, yeah.
Ah, Shande a goit oya.
Oh. Amanda? How am God, oh, yeah. Amanda, are you there? Maybe she logged
Can you hear
off.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I'm not
I'm
sure
God, oh,
how
yeah.
you pronounce the T part after you get
Oh.
to all.
Just all together. Don't make it two syllables. Just say oh. Just pop that T.
Oh. Okay. Paul Shonde, Koi Tal. I know I did not pronounce
Yep.
that right.
God, oh, yeah.
Goi Toya.
Yeah. I think sure Mike keeps cutting off the yeah. Am I
Oh,
Amanda, one more time.
Here,
I'm
let me get closer
God,
to the
oh,
mic.
yeah. Okay, go
Paul
ahead.
Shonde, Goi Toya.
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 Yeah,
Goi
just say it
Toya.
like, yeah, those apostrophes, you want to really pop that T. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, hard, because it's a Kiowa T.
You're hissing.
That wrist was supposed to be like a hard T. It's very Kiowa sounds. I'm caught. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can spit a little bit on somebody. And what you're saying with Shonde I caught. Oh, yeah, I'll hear a little Kiowa. So practice this, the question and response online. Ariel, you
Yes,
want to
sir.
team up with Amanda and Carolyn and kind of do some exchange there? And we'll be right back. We're just going to practice for this one question for a little bit. Okay.
All right. I know this one's a little tricky, Amanda. This is my third class, so I totally understand what you're going through. Do you want to start with the question or the answer?
I'll start with the question.
Okay,
Do you want me to ask it to you?
sure. Yeah.
Um,
Muted.
how gota, oh my gosh, I did it wrong. Gota. Can you just pronounce it for me again, please? I'm sorry.
It's almost like you are spitting, like he said. It's aw.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a stop, but it's still together, if that makes sense. It's tricky.
Yeah, it does, but I have no idea how to do that.
It's okay. Takes practice. Um, ha, shande goit ya.
Oh, Shonde Koi So
And
yeah.
I think Carolyn's there.
Oh, and Koi So yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What's that?
Carolyn, would you like to either ask or answer?
Oh, yeah.
We'd be happy to practice with you.
What's that?
Oh. Can you hear Carolyn?
Oh, I hear you.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, say it again, please.
Ha, shande goit ya.
Oh, Sunday, I go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that T is
Oh,
tricky.
oh,
Should be like,
Sunday, I
See
go.
how y'all
Oh,
doing online? Hello.
Perfect. That sounded great.
Oh, good, good.
Sunday, I go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Aw, yeah.
Let me say that this is Grandma.
Grandma.
Oh, yeah, is do you hear Kiowa? But actually, in English is do you understand Kiowa?
Oh.
But it's in Kiowa it's written, do you understand Kiowa? Do you hear Kiowa? I'm God. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh, yeah, it's here, but it's when you say, oh, yeah, that means do you understand? Do
So
you
the
hear
literal translation.
and understand? Yes. Do you hear Kiowa and understand it? I guess. Do you hear? Anyway, oh, yes. To me, when you say that, it's do you understand Kiowa?
Okay. So Grandma D was saying that even though Talia means to hear, you're basically asking the same question. Do you understand Kiowa?
Mm-hmm.
Even though it says, literally, it says,
Oh, so this
will you
also
hear?
means,
But
do
it
you
also means, do you also understand Kiowa? Yeah. Thank you, Grandma D.
Oh,
Aho. Okay, so we're going to go to the third question here on lesson 2. Excuse me. Hello. Hey. All right. Oh, hey go yan koi don't hi get dog. There's a good one here. Eh.
We break it up in parts.
We will break it up. We'll break it up. So you say ha, like you're asking a question. Hagar, like we did before. Yan is talking about you, just like we did before. Yan. The hardest part is saying Koi for Kiowa, Don for language, and then you're saying Hi Gedda.
That D almost sounds like a step.
Yeah, that's like a TD sound.
So this
Dong.
hall is a high hall.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Oh, Hagar, Young, Koi, Dong. Hi, Gado.
Oh, so. You sounded good that time. So, oh, hego yan go don't hi get off. Yeah, you're saying
One,
thong.
one,
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
a
go
little
ahead.
hint when you say ha, you say ha a ga, ha a ga. You don't say ha a ga yan. It's ha. You say it a little faster. Ha a ga yan ga don't ha get off.
Oh, hey, go, yon, goy, don, hi, Gado.
Yeah. And
Say it right.
then when you have
Yes.
that colon, you hold it out, and that's when you say ha. You hear
Yeah.
the difference? Ha, and
So,
then the question is ha hey go
oh, hey,
instead
go.
ha instead of ha hey go. It's ha hey go.
Oh. So say the whole thing for us, Grandma D, so we can listen.
Ha hey go yan go no hi. And then the answer is ha shande yan go no hi go.
Oh. So you say, oh, hego yan go to hi get off.
No, you don't say ha. You say ha hey go.
Oh, hey, go. Okay.
Yeah,
All together? Okay.
yeah.
Oh, hego yan go to hi get off.
Oh, hey, go, yon, goy, don, hi, Gado.
And then that's what she's saying. So like when you answer, you say, oh,
Yes.
okay. Shande ya go to hi get off. Yeah. So those see what she's essentially saying is those colons mean something,
Yes.
like a break or a
Oh.
length. Yeah. Okay, you don't want to. You're saying, will you? Do you understand Kiowa language?
Oh, okay.
So goy means Kiowa. Thong is language or talk, words,
Oh, okay.
and then hi gedal is to understand or to know. So you're asking somebody, do you understand Kiowa language?
Saying a little bit or maybe like-
Yep, you're saying I understand Kiowa language a little bit, like Shande. Oh, Shande yak ya. Don't say yan, but you say Shande yak to hi gedal. Oh, hey go yan to hi gedal. Okay, y'all want to break this up into teams again? So one of you be the questioner and one of you be the interviewee. And Ariel, I'll turn it over. Thanks for being on here, Ariel. I'm
Of
gonna turn it
course.
over to you for the online piece.
Okay, Amanda, do you want to switch spots? Want me to ask this time? And since
Yes.
okay. Ha hega yon goi don hai geda.
How shonde yon goy don hi Gado.
Almost. So that ha should be a little longer when you're saying yes. And I know that DAU is weird. It's like daw.
How shonde yon gal do hi Gado.
Good. I know. First class. You're doing great.
Thank you.
All right. Want to switch?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna try.
It's okay. Take your time.
How do you pronounce the second word again?
Uh, Hagar.
Haga. Okay. Ha Haga yon gal do hi Gado.
Ha. Shande ya goi don hai geda. Ooh, I said that wrong. Don't. I think language is a tricky word.
It is.
I hear grandma was with someone else. Would you like to jump into? I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Me?
Yes,
Oh, I'm Carolyn's husband, Gary.
Gary. Nice to meet you. Um, please don't let us we'll
Oh,
forget about you.
I'm a beginner too.
Would you like to ask, or would you like one of us to?
Go ahead and I'll answer. I'll try to answer.
Okay. Ha hega yon goi don hai gyodo.
Oh, Sunday yawn. Go don high gidal.
Excellent. And then you and Amanda maybe next. You could ask and she could answer.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got you go yawn.
Hai go yan coi tàu hai kia đó.
Hi go yawn. Okay. I got not too much pause. You got. Say it again, T.
Ha. Where are we? Hai go
I think-
yan coi tàu hai or is it ha and coi tàu ya? Ha Sunday coi tàu ya.
We were saying, hey, go yan go ito, I get
No, that not.
And the response is usually a Shande yako ito I get
You gone, yawn. I'm butchering it up, Warren.
You're okay. We're here to learn. But I'm glad Grandma D's joining us tonight. But hey go yan go ito I get and then we break that. Shande yako ito I get Okay. How do you feel about Gary? How are you doing? Oyom doha.
No.
She said she's asking you.
I don't know.
Hey, we're all learning together. We're all here to learn. So we're going to go with the fourth one.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the fourth one, and it's really easy. And you hear this, Kai was saying this a lot. They say, solha. Solha. And it means that's it. That's right. Yeah. So you say, solha. And you're asking first, like maybe you're saying, is that right? Or is that the way? Solha. And then they'll say, solha. Solha. And that is right. But if it's not right, Grandma D, what do they say? Dang.
Zente.
Oh, okay. We're gonna practice saying, is that right? And then it is right here. Just a few. So break up into our teams here. So me and Steve will team up again, and y'all are just practicing that question, and y'all can repeat after me. Tolha.
Warren.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Up there on the fourth, you always hear the guys up there dancing and go, Zoha.
Tolha, exactly.
But they don't say ha.
It's a question here, a question marker. So you're kind of asking, is that right? And then you're agreeing afterwards.
Okay, so Zoha.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you add the it becomes a question.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So I guess he muted us. So I guess I can go ahead and ask real quick. Ha, solha.
Tolha. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh. Amanda, do you want to give it a shot?
The same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Soha.
Grandma, if I'm not mistaken, when answering, you just say ha for a little longer than you would when asking to make it different for this.
Yes, you hold the colon tells you to hold it a little. Now the first is hot soha.
Ha, solha. Okay.
Ha, Soha.
Okay, it's a very subtle difference. Thank you.
So when you ask, it's shorter, but when you answer, it's longer.
Ha.
Oh,
Ha.
oh,
Ha. Soha. Ha. Soha.
Soha. Okay. Does someone want to try the question answer again? I feel like you two got cut short, Gary and Amanda, the last time.
Go ahead, Amanda.
okay. Ha, soha.
Ha. Soha. I'm going to ask a question.
Okay.
Ha. Soha.
Ha, soha. Did I hold that long enough?
Maybe just a little bit longer.
Ha, soha.
You're online here.
Ha.
Okay, how are y'all doing online? Are we good? Everybody have a little practice with the fourth saying?
I think we all did. Ha.
Oh, good. Okay, we're gonna go to the next page here, and we kind of did the saying already, so now you can kind of see how it's broken down. And so Cricket was talking about the verbs. So the first, oh, and here I'll hand this around. Go. There's a page for you. Did you get one?
Yeah, I've got one.
And it's on here do you need a page do you need to pay your own page there, Devin?
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep. This one right here?
Yep, correct. So we're gonna break these verbs down. And so you can kind of see how each one is constructed. So the first verb, oh, am I sharing my screen? Are you seeing my screen, Carolyn? Can you see?
Ha.
Okay. Okay. So the first one, now cancel that out. So the first verb is goy. You say goy, don't ha gado. And so remember, goy is kaiwa. Don't, you're not saying don, but you're saying thon. Like TD and that O is nasalized. So you're saying thon is language. And then ha gado is to understand or to know. So you can kind of see on your paper there, it says Koiton Kiowa language. You can say Koiton or Koiton, yeah, Kiowa language. And then the word Hagedal to understand or to know. So those three words, we're going to say them twice each. So y'all repeat after me. The first one is the long one. Koito Hagedal. Koiton Hagedal. Oh, and that means Kiowa language understood or known. And then the one below that, right below that, is just a Kiowa language. Koiton. Remember, you can elongate it. Koiton. Or you can say Koiton. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Kiowa language. Koiton. Yeah. Kiowa language.
Go.
And then the last one was the verb to know. Hi, Gadda.
Hi, Gada.
Hi, Gadda.
Hi, good dog. God.
To understand or to know. And so the next, those are like verbs that we've been using throughout this lesson. The next verb was goit. Oh, yeah. Now, as Grandma Dolores was talking about, that means to hear Kiowa, but it actually means you're asking somebody if they understand Kiowa. So goit. Oh, yeah. One more time. Goit. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Means to hear.
Oh.
Oh, you got to really pop that T.
Yeah, pop.
Oh, You pop in that T. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You're saying here, Kiowa. And so Kiowa, as we talked before, was goy. And then that word, oh. Oh, yeah. Here, to hear. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the next verb we used was to know, and we've already talked about this before, but hi gada. And it can be broken down even more because you can say hi ga or hi ga. Hi ga
Yeah.
to know.
Oh.
Hi get and then da is state of being, is or are. So hi gada to know. And then hi ga. Spricker was talking about it's a tense. So it means that you not know. So hi ga. Hi ga. Yeah, not know. And then Sai Da.
Side dog.
Sai Da
Side
will
dog.
ask. Will ask. Sai is ask. And then Da. Like a TD sound. Will, like in the future, will ask. So Zai Da will ask. And you're talking about that TD TAU is like in the future, like to say will ask. Okay. Pronouns for this lesson was and this is goes back to your question for Steve. I'm gonna scroll up a little further. He asked what that meant. Well, that means it's basically a pronoun saying you or I. I'm sorry. I, as in like I understand. So Shonde Akoy Tohai Gedo. I understand a little bit of Kaiwa. And so that's the pronoun aim is you're talking to somebody and you're saying you. So if I'm addressing you, Steve, and I say aim, and I can ask you a question, I am good. Oh yeah. Will you understand or will you hear Kaiwa? I'm addressing you. And so that's what me to you, I would use the word aim.
Okay.
Okay.
So for sentence structure, for a simple phrase is I know would be, is it I get ya or is it ya hi ya?
Yeah. Yeah. As in like I know, yeah, hi, get off. You're saying, but it's a different type of basically it's a different type of verb. So like you use the word yeah. We were getting there to the end, like the pronoun here, third part, I to you. So you're talking to you ask somebody a question. Oh, yan hi gedo. Do you understand? I'm addressing you, but it's a mental verb. So you use the word yan. Yan. Now, if I want to say you to them or for me, it's ya. So like I say, yaha gedo or yaha go, I know.
What's the difference between IT, yon, and
So I was just telling him because it's a mental verb,
okay,
it changes the pronominal, the pronoun.
okay,
Because here I'm asking you if you'll, it's a physical, you'd like to hear.
okay,
It takes a different pronoun.
okay,
It's the way Kairos thinks. So if you're physically doing something that's aim, like your hearing is aim. But if it's a mental no, it's ya or yan. That's just the way our language is structured.
guess I've got too much German in me.
I guess. Yeah. So when you ask something about a mental note, like to know, that's when you use the yan. Like, ha yan hai gedo. Do you understand? And you can say yahai gedo or yahai go or hon yahai go. It's using that different pronoun.
So aim is used as long as it's not mental.
Yeah, correct. Like to hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or speak.
Yeah, correct. Okay. And so the adverbials used in this lesson, we've already covered them, but the question marker. Oh, Like, oh, hey, go, young, go, hi, get, you know, like that all goes together. And then the yes, oh, we know that one, right? So the adverbials we use is yes, oh. And then the han, as in a negative verb form, means not. So you can say han yahai ga. Like I don't know. That's a negative verb form. Han yahai ga. You can say that all the time to Brittany. Han yahai ga. And then you say Hagar, then, or still. Hagar, the adverb. And then Shonde, a little bit or small bit. Small bit or a little bit. Shonde.
Shonde.
So if somebody asked me if I know any Kiowa and I just said Shonde, that might be kind of.
Yeah, that's okay. Shonde. You don't have to say Shonde, yeah. Shonde, yakoi do ha gida. Shonde, I know a little bit. And then Tolha, that's the way, or that's and you hear this word at the Gord clan all the time. They'll be saying Tolha, Tolha. They're just in agreement. It's right. Something green with something. Yeah. Tolha. So other questions? Okay. We're gonna review this lesson next time we have class. But I want y'all's homework is to just practice these 2 pages. And then we'll do the next pages in the next class. You gotta use these once a week till the next class. Aaron. Tolha. Tolha. Oh, Tolha. So I know that we're just trying to get some conversations going, like in the home. So
Yeah.
put these somewhere where you can kind of use them, even if it's like labeling something on the door or something. Put them
I
out
think
there.
I could use.
You know what? We got these cards here, these note cards. You can put them on the house or something, and then y'all can practice them at home.
I want to get a format that says payback.
Oh, you want floor mat? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So
Let's
you
make
can,
some.
they probably should have some at the gift shop. I don't know. I haven't seen what's in there lately. Okay, well, that's our lesson for this month. Y'all have any questions? Next month I wanted to discuss, do y'all want to start doing a potluck?
Follow, yeah.
Maybe we can sign up for food here in
I'll
Tulsa.
bring the beans.
I want to bring some goulash. You want to do goulash? I don't know. Let's ask a cow speaker. Grandma D, Grandma Dolores.
Hyundai.
Hatso de koi tonga geda goulash.
Had no idea. Yeah.
We were discussing what we're bringing for food for next month. So goulash.
Word for pasta.
We'll have to make a word or something.
Well, for pasta.
Pasta or something like that.
Like solid.
Now beans. You say beans is tall don.
Oh.
All time.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah. And that means like beans, that's just the beans. But you say kidney is the same word, right?
That's kidney and beans, huh?
Okay, yeah, kidney and
Is that
beans.
for all beans?
Tall don.
All
It's
time.
like yeah, tall. You want to say tall.
Tall.
Yeah, there, tall don.
Tall.
Yeah, like beans.
You got a quick tongue. Speak this language.
Yeah. But you want to say that L. You want to say it L, right? Say it one more time, Grandma Dolores.
All time.
Tall.
Tall.
Tall don.
All.
Tall. Tall. And T.
All time. I don't know how to write, so I just say it.
But you're saying just the T. You're saying
Yes.
tall.
All time. Yeah.
Tall don for beans. We're having beans next month if you want to come up. Beans and goulash.
I'll go anywhere for beans.
Okay. So next month we're gonna have a potluck here. We're gonna sign up for food if anybody wants to come in person. We're gonna sign up. What date are we looking at? Tara, do you know what date we were proposing?
Well, I know Cricket does hers the second Monday generally. We usually do it the last Monday of the month.
So we're looking at the 24th. We're gonna do February 24th and we'll do a potluck. Valentine's Day potluck. And then we'll have some Valentine's Day potluck and then we'll do a little Valentine's Day lesson. Yeah. All righty then. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining. We're going to be back here at 6 p.m. on February the 24th. And we'll do our online class again and send out the lesson. Try to probably send out the lesson way ahead of time, but this was just a review of what we did before Christmas. Sam, you want to give us a word of prayer and close us out here this evening? Sam Jones is going to give us a word of prayer here for you to close out for the evening.
Cool. Father in heaven, we thank you for this opportunity we have to come together and in this class, Lord, trying to learn our language. Lord, I know that our sisters, I'm all be proud of us. I holy God for allowing us to come together and learn, that this be a learning session, that we can gain knowledge and wisdom that we can retain and pass on. Thank you for this opportune time, Lord. Just watch over Bobby Warren now, as he facilitates, because but be with those who came to that. May they be truly blessed and enriched, find their homes just the way they left them. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Jesus. Amen. Ho. All right. We'll see you all on the 24th of February. Anybody got any questions online before we close out?
No questions,
Ariel?
but happy birthday, Warren. I don't know if you told him it was your birthday. But...
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday. Should we learn the birthday song before we go? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we can sing. You want to know the birthday hymn? You want to sing the birthday hymn?
I can't remember it.
Anybody remember it? Carolyn, you want to sing the birthday hymn? Hey. Or Gary?
I get my cheat sheet.
Yeah. Actually, it's on there. I think it's on.
I wish I could sing. I'd sing it, but I can't sing it. Happy. Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
There you go. Somebody's got.
Onde, dokia tansao.
Dokia tando, noi pegion tadado. Onde,
dokia san, dokia.
Noi pegion tadado. Ei pegion tadado. Onde, dokia ain say dokia san, noi pegion onde, dokia ain say dokia san, noi pegion onde, pegion tadot san.
No,
Empegion tadado,
Onde, ya on ta
Da
do sai
da
on
da
do,
da.
noi fe ya
Baby,
on ta
ta da do.
hey fe
Baby,
ya on ta
ta da
da do,
do.
hey fe
Baby,
ya
on
on
ta
ta
da
do,
do.
on de do
Do
ya
kia
pain say
say
do
do
kia sa
sa
on
no
de fe ya
ya
on ta da.
do.
Aho, aho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
We'll have to send out, huh? Ariel will have to send out the words for that.
Yes, please. I would love to have them.
So you can sing William happy birthday.
I tried my
Oh,
best off of a video.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, thank you all for the birthday hymn, the birthday song. Y'all have a blessed night. We'll see you next month.
oh, you too.
Oh.
Oh, hey, go, I'm all don't oh.
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 Okay, how do you get out of here?